Blessed be. Welcome to Dion J Star's channel. Please like, share, comment down below, or subscribe. So today's an interesting one. What is your past life? I'm going to read what was your past life. So like always, this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. With the Herbal deck, the oracle cards I created based off tarot and symbology, and the regular old Max Seal. Like always, starting with pile 1. Okay, I'll move these piles over by the phone. Okay, so those who pick the Herbal deck, these are your cards. 5 of Pentacles, King or Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, 2 of Disc, which is interesting, the Chariot in reverse, and Page of Swords. Okay. And then at the end of the deck, or at the back, is 7 of Swords. Put your deck here. So, what I see is that in your past pile 1, you were definitely human in your past. Your ancestors are coming through. I'm seeing dark races, like dark tone people, but not as dark as me, a little bit lighter than me. And in your past life, you finish a cycle. This cycle had to do something to do with worries and embarrassments. So in this present life, you are working on your present circumstance and trying to understand why. This is a question of why. Why were you reincarnated, pretty much? That's a good question. I don't know why. But the best way to get why is to go to the spiritual waters. Go to the waters. Go to the lake, the river, the pond, and just relax and meditate. Meditation by water would be very great. It will connect you to your ancestors. Also, there's some talk about going on about you being a warrior or some type of empire warrior. Oh, pharaoh. A pharaoh. Egyptian. So some of you might been past life Egyptian, and you know the idea of the scales and Anubis and all that. That is all I'm seeing right now, pile 1. So please like, share, comment down below, and blessings. Blessed be pile 2. So those who pick pile 2, already starting off with a goddess Hecate card. Oh wow. Okay. This is interesting. Your past life was definitely interesting. I can say that. Pile 2. Oh wow. I knew it. Okay. And at the back of the oracle cards I created, we have clairvoyant, solitary witch. So that just means prediction and knowing things. I'm going to move the deck over here. So pile 2, what I was talking about with the goddess Hecate card is very interesting because you're on a spiritual mission presently. Presently, you're on a spiritual journey or a mission. But in your past life is very interesting because for some of you, because you have the Hecate card with the 2 and 4, the gate of death, and then the spiritual judgment, I'm going to have to say for some of you in your past life was sacrifice religiously. And you know this because you were in a meditation trance and it came to you, and if you know what I'm talking about, yes, that is for you. That's just affirming, yes, you were. Um, in your past lives, there was some type of karmic lesson that had to be replayed, redo over and over and over again. But what's great about this is that in each past life, you have the opportunity to take a little bit of consciousness or awareness with you to each brand new birth, each brand new state of awareness. So you have intuition. All the piles too have intuition for sure if you tap into it. Aura reading is interesting. Some of you might be a healer or a spiritual healer, or you just might have the ability to read auras around things, objects, people, energy reading. I just heard for some that you might have ability to read omens currently and in your past life. In your past life, it was a karmic lesson. I'm trying to see if this is going to be your last incarnation or if you're going to be incarnation more. I can't pick that up. It's secrecy. So take it how it resonates. Also, very interesting thing is that some of you in your past life was satanic because I have trigger symbologies for all religious ecstasies if you've been watching my videos. So some of you are definitely into the black magic, but that's only like very slim percent. So I hope that will resonate. I hope it does resonate, and blessed be, and thank you for viewing. Blessed be pile 3. So these are your cards, starting off with 2 of disc. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Cups. Emperor in reverse. Temperance. And Six of Wands. This is interesting. Oh, wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Justice is definitely interesting some reason. So, pile 3, what I'm picking up on is that you are an old soul. You are old soul, definitely. If you had your eyes on pile 1, you have the right to pick that video if you pleased. Because there was 2 of disc. And they also had something at the bottom of their deck that was kind of similar to Justice, if I remember correctly. However, in your past life, you were a spiritual person. You are probably star seeds or extraterrestrial or light beings, earth angels. In your past life, you came from a different dimension, not from the earth plane. In this present life, this is all about taking back your authority and your leadership and serving truth on the highest plane that it can be, which is your truth. There's also something to do with in your past life, if you are male, you might have been female in your past life, and if you're female now, you might have been male in your present life, because there is some tomboy, tomgirl energy going on here. And in your past life, you had a child. And there was some type of inheritance or banking messages. You might have some spiritual gifts in the present for a slim percent of you. However, this is more of a awareness and a consciousness. Your past life also has to do with something with your sex, your gender, more specifically. And that's all I'm picking up, pile 3. Justice is still speaking to me, actually. But justice, your own truth, your own virtues. You can look up what is justice for you. And for those who have been interested in pile 1, because the 2 of disc, I recommend to watch pile 1. It would shed some light when I talk about 2 of disc and those centerpieces or around those cards. So I hope that will resonate, pile 3. Thank you for viewing, and blessed be.